Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's live. We'll wait and see who rolls on. Well, I'm going to just get started because I feel like just going with it. So, my good friend, Bernadette, and I'm going to tag her in below, she wrote this amazing book, Yolk. And for those of you who don't know, I've mentioned this before in my other lives, one of my daily practices, what I like to do is I have tons of books on my bookshelf. And if I'm in need of just some guidance, of my own personal guidance, I'll go, what is the message I need to hear today? And I'll just look over at my bookshelf. And sometimes the book just pops out at me and I'll just open it to a certain page, or sometimes I'll see the exact book and I'll know what page number. I'll get a whisper of the page number to open. So today and yesterday, Yolk, which my friend Bernadette Somers wrote, which is amazing, I've been called to open it several times. And so I want to read to you what I opened to today, because I think a lot of you are feeling this right now. I know especially I need to hear this. And with so many changes that are happening, we're all being called to really change our careers. A lot of us are feeling the nudge to change our careers, to take a leap of faith for new businesses. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm just going to read it to you. Okay. Often people confuse their career choice with their calling. We can have happiness in our careers, but only if they are enabling us to express the innate qualities of our yolks. Many people are stuck in careers that don't bring them happiness because their careers are not allowing the expression of their full potential. They have perhaps chosen a career that is not aligned with their innate talents, or they are not feeling the connection that comes from expression. They are not expressing their yolks. We all have a choice to align our happiness with the thing we are spending most of our lives doing. We have options. Life is not fixed. We can look for ways to combine happiness with our career. We can follow our passions and still make an income from the pursuit. Feeling trapped in a career that doesn't bring happiness comes from a mindset of being stuck. It's also entangled with fear, often fear of loss of income. We need to realize that fear is the obstacle to overcome in order to be happy. We need fear to make us stretch, to strive, to dust ourselves off and learn resilience. We need challenges and obstacles to grow. If we break through our shells of fear, we can have great achievements and personal triumphs. We can take the chance to show the true grit, strength, and character of our yolks. Too many of us are racing to the finish line, and we have lost sight of what we are racing for. In all the rush and all the busyness of our lives, we have little time for reflection. When we make time for reflection, we can get in touch with our yolks. When we reflect, we can really analyze where we are heading with our lives, our direction and choices, and our happiness. That speaks so deeply to me. And that is something that I am shifting. Many of you guys know that I am a microbiologist during the day. And in that job, I am not expressing my divine gifts, like my yolk, what makes me, my talents, my innate abilities. All right? We all have divine gifts, divine expression, gifts and talents. And are we using them? Are you using them to earn your abundance in what you do every day? Because wherever you're making your income, you're generating your income, you're spending a good portion of your life doing that. a good portion of the amount of hours in the day in that energetic structure. So while I sing in tone, which the tones today are going to support those of you who want to take a leap of faith. I'm going to continue to read Bernadette's Yolk book, and I highly recommend you guys purchasing this book. It's unbelievable. But I want you guys to journal today, and I have a couple of questions for you. And this is right from her book. This book has practices, it has guidance. It's amazing. So this is about showing up, all right, and expressing your yoke, your divinity, your gifts, your natural abilities. So, first question, what would you do in your life and with your life if you had no fear? Okay? So what would you do in your life and with your life if you had no fear? You can go get a piece of paper and write this question down, and you'll have the replay to this, so you can even do that later. Because I would like you to channel it after you receive the sound current. What hidden talents have you that have never been expressed? I'll say that again. What hidden talents have you that have never been expressed? So after you write about those things, you'll read your list and read it again. This is the list that holds the key to what you need to address. This is where you are stuck. This is where you need to heal. Start to formulate your action list of how you can make things happen. What small step can you take today to begin to utilize the potential that your yoke wants you to? Remember, we cannot let fear stand in our way. Fear is part of the shell and needs to be broken through the reach of your yoke. So, for many of you, it is time to take a leap of faith into the unknown. And that's for me as well. Okay? And there are so many shifts happening, and I know it's causing anxiety to raise in a lot of you because you're feeling the nudge. You're feeling the nudge to change your life and to take a leap. So, let's get into the sound current, and I will put the link to Bernadette's Instagram page and her Yolk book information. So I really recommend this book for you guys. Thank you guys for being on here. So take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. And let's just drop into our heart space by closing our eyes. And just be here. And allow the fear, the worry, the anxiety to drop away in this now. As we set an intention to receive clarity, strength, and courage, to let go of what we fear, to let go of what keeps us stuck and playing small, to have confidence, to live abundantly in our gifts, in our unique skills, to have confidence to make a shift, to earn our abundance, doing what we love, where we can express our divine qualities. letting go of jobs that drain you, letting go of careers that create more disharmony in your being, more stress. So, it's really time to make these changes. Yes. Let go of fear of money and come into the heart. Let go of the material world in this now and come into the heart space. Come into the heart space. What would you do in your life and with your life if you had no fear? What would you do in life and with your life if you had no fear? Leap of faith. Wash away the stains. Air dry the thoughts. Cleanse and surrender. Unfathomable the feeling. Clarity. It's all for nothing, all in vain, if not for the now. This moment, this space and time, this is all. This is now. Why wait? Procrastinate. Take your leap of faith. Trust the process. All awaits you. Just leap. A soul-led life Your health is your wealth. Do what increases your vibrancy, your radiance, vitality. What hidden talents have you that you have never expressed? Allow it all to activate and unravel. Allow the fear and anxiety to leave and unravel. Allow your body to feel safe and supported and rooted in the truth of who you are. What is holding you back? What stereotype of age, gender, race, or appearance is limiting your expression? The fear will keep you stuck. It will weaken your immune system. It will create physical ailments. Let go. May the courage and strength within you rise to make your dreams happen. To live and speak your truth. To let go of what other people think. To let go of the doubts and the insecurities that keep you stuck. Rise up. See yourself climbing to a higher platform, one of pure, white, holy, organic light, where all you've ever dreamed is present. Feel the celebration as you choose to rise. Feel your brothers and sisters and the higher realms celebrating as you choose wisely, you choose consciously to follow your heart. Together we affirm. I am pure, organic, holy light. I activate my unique gifts and talents. I activate my unique gifts and talents. I activate my unique gifts and talents. I reclaim my power in this now. I reclaim my strength in this now. I activate the holy light in this now. My DNA activates to its highest expression in this now. My DNA activates to its highest expression in this now. My DNA activates to its highest expression in this now. I attune with thy higher self. I attune with thy higher self. I attune with thy higher self. Gorgeous. I activate all resources within me. Use your voice. I activate all resources within me. I activate all resources within me. I awaken the knowledge and wisdom within. I awaken the knowledge and wisdom within. I awaken the knowledge and wisdom within. I am courageous. I am fierce. I activate my God and Goddess templates to their highest expression. I activate my God and Goddess templates to their highest expression. I activate my God and Goddess templates to their highest expression. Deep breath in through the nose. We now receive the sacred gifts of the Elohim. Release. Release the fear. Release all that blocks the heart. Gorgeous. I invite you to visualize a beautiful pearl in the center of your heart. And once this pearl starts spiraling in the center of your heart, immense white light, pure white light, to empower you and strengthen you at this time. To have the courage to take that leap of faith, to create what you've always dreamed of, to live a life in alignment with your soul and your higher self. This is the time. We travel into the unknown, divinely supported. We rise. Beautiful. I now invite you to take the time to journal those questions that we wrote down in the beginning of this video. What would you do in your life and with your life if you had no fear? What hidden talents have you that have never been expressed? What is holding you back? What stereotype of age, gender, race, or appearance is limiting your expression? Allow yourself to just write from the heart. Let the pen grace the paper. Let all that wants to pour out of you, even besides those questions, come out as you ask for guidance and clarity on how you can live your best life. Receive, receive. Just allow yourself to automatically write. Ask for clarity in this now. Dive deep within yourself to receive the wisdom and knowledge of your soul. sitting in a beautiful shell as you are, this white pearl of wisdom, divine wisdom. Everything is inside of you. All the answers are inside of you. But do you have the courage to listen, trust, and take action? Because when you analyze things with the mind, it will always find a way to contradict from fear what you might be called to do at this time. Let's align our hearts and our minds so we choose in a balanced way, we listen in a balanced way, and we take action. With all that's going on in our world, we have to learn to trust our inner guidance system at this time. Because what might feel good to you might not feel good for someone else. And that doesn't matter. At this time, it's about you. Trusting your inner guidance system and what feels good to you. Let people judge. Let people have their own experience. This is the time to get healthy and strong physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Anything that takes you away from that, you can release from your life and trust that you will be supported as you release. But taking a leap of faith into the unknown is not knowing, right? But trusting that every step along the way, you will be guided, and the next step will reveal itself, and then the next step will reveal itself. Surrender the need to know. Everything is in constant change. Release the energy drains of having to know what's going to happen, how things are going to turn out. And just listen and trust those whispers that are now becoming louder and louder and louder, right? Those nudges from spirit are getting louder and louder. Our body, the way it's communicating with us, is getting louder and louder. The ascension symptoms, the pain in the body. A lot of you are feeling the pain in the body. Saying, hey, this isn't in alignment, go this way. It takes strength and courage for us to set ourselves free from fear. We've been so programmed to live in fight or flight. And surrendering is not easy. I feel all of you. I love all of you. And I know we're all going through so much right now. So let's just take a moment and support one another. For everybody that's on this live and everybody that will be watching the recording, let's just send some love out to every brother and sister. We have to set an example for our children, for the children of this world. We have to lead by example. The children of this world need our support. We need to teach them that there's more than TikTok. There's more than Instagram. There's more than being on the computer and playing video games all the time. Teach them more about nature as medicine, crystals, prayer, meditation. Not focusing so much on what the material world has to offer them. Helping them express their divine talents, their divine gifts, so as they grow older, they can be entrepreneurs. They feel confident in earning abundance in their gifts and what lights them up. The way this world has worked with telling our children, go to college, get this, get a degree, get a job, get a house, get married, have children. This is an old story. And if we're going to set an example, we need to show them as adults that we can have jobs and earn our abundance doing what we love and being happy and healthy and strong. So many parents are snapping at their kids because they're so stressed out, and they're like, no, not right now, because parents are overwhelmed. Our kids are overwhelmed. And the mental health of our children, we need to pay attention to that right now. And our own mental health. Everybody is feeling the energy, the squeeze. Everybody is feeling it. And they don't know how to express that, but they're very sensitive and they're feeling it. So take a moment and pray for all the children. Send them all love and light, because they are sensitive, divine souls. And us as adults, as guardians, and I'm not just talking about your birth children, just children in general, as us, we're the way showers to these children. We have to set an example for them and guide them and show them a higher way, a better way. Yeah. May we all find peace in this now and release our suffering. I'm just going to not speak for a minute because the energy is coming in, and I just want you guys to really let that energy flow through you. Let your eyes close and just let the energies work on you. Esakania machanya kene machanya karia taria tonya bakariata yete machanya sakaria onya tonya montonya karia tonya monya manimese nakanya na eno kochana kata esakonya chanya kamachanya konya kane ena kana he ana machanya konya kono. Forgive, release. the Ho'oponopono prayer comes forth. So many of you might want to do that today at some point. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Beautiful. The energy clear. Let it elevate. Let it rise. Oregema. Whew. And now I feel them. It's like a divine celebration taking place. We really just did amazing work together. So thank you for being here. Wow, that was amazing. I hear the applauding happening right now. Very important messages for you in today's live, and those of you who joined in the end of it, watch it from the beginning, because this was all about journaling and automatically writing some questions to the sound current for you to receive clarity and strength, and also talking about living in your gifts and making career changes and so much more. Once again, I read today out of Yolk by Bernadette Somers, and I will put that in here. She is one of my best friends, and I love her dearly. And this book needs to get out there. I really feel like this is important for navigating these times where we're asked to go really deep within ourselves. So please feel free to share your experience and to share this out, and let me know if any of you guys are being called to leap and what you're being called to leap for. All right. Have a beautiful, beautiful now. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Oops. There we go.